Good morning and welcome to KVRE and Hot Springs Village Radio. Dennis Simpson here from the beautiful shores of Lake DeSoto. Man, how about that weather, huh? It's hot as blue blazes, and now it's cooled off and doing some raining. And Sunday, oh my goodness, high of 85 and low of 63. Man, pretty tolerable. Looks like it may break the back of the summer heat wave, but I remind you, it is still August in Arkansas, in Hot Springs Village, Arkansas. Great to have you join us. Thanks for being around today. I think we're going to have some great times. We're going to play some great music and get some more information about things going on or in and around the area in Hot Springs Village this weekend. Stay tuned tonight. Bad Habit sold out at the Coronado Center, a group that got their start around here, been coming to the Beehive for 8 or 9 years, and a bunch of, pardon the term, kids. They were in high school and college when they started, but they have been everywhere. They've been to Shreveport. They've been playing casinos. They're all over. Great band, Bad Habit. But now, let's start with some great happy music for a pretty Saturday morning.
He's a one-trick pony. One trick is all that horse can do. He does one trick only. It's the principal source of his revenue. And when he steps into the spotlight, you can feel the heat of his heart come rising through. See how he dances, see how he loops from side to side. See how he prances, the way his hooves just seem to glide. He's just a one-trick pony, that's all he is, but he turns that trick with pride. He makes it look so easy, it looks so clean. He moves like God's immaculate machine. He makes me think about all of these extra moves I make, and all this herky-jerky motion, and the bag of tricks it takes to get me through my working day. One-trick pony. He's a one-trick pony. He either fails or he succeeds. He gives his testimony, then he relaxes in the wind. He's got one trick to last a lifetime, but that's all a pony needs. Yeah, that's all he needs. Machine, it makes me think about all of these extra moves I make, and all of this herky-jerky motion, and the bag of tricks it takes to get me through my working day. One-trick pony, one-trick pony. One-trick pony. One-trick pony. One-trick pony. Take me for a ride.
Mr. Paul Simon, One Trick Pony. What a great song. And you'd say, Dennis, what an obscure song. Actually, that's a live version that was recorded in 1979 from his original song, One Trick Pony, the real version, which came in the movie he made. That's right. Paul Simon had his own movie called One Trick Pony. I'm not going to give it all away, but I'll give away part of it. And that is that in the latter portion of the movie, they were trying to put saxophones and horns and synthesizers in his songs. And that's not a Paul Simon song, if you know what I mean. That just didn't suit his style. So yeah, he got rid of it. Yeah, let's just say that. We'll leave it that way. It was anyway, great movie. You need to see the movie. It's not just exciting and whatever, but, it stands up well. It stands up well. Thank you for joining us again today. I'm Dennis Simpson, your host from the beautiful shores of Lake DeSoto. 9:06 on a beautiful Saturday morning. Man, we deserved this weather, didn't we? Good stars almighty. It was hot this last week, but now it's nice. It's just, get out and do something this weekend, people. You're going to love it. Hey, listen, thanks for joining me. These are some of our, and I say our, my lovely wife, Teresa Diane, and I, these are some of our favorite songs. That one she really likes in particular. This next one, yeah, you're not going to see this one coming. Boom.
Right down, right off of your feet. Take you home with me. Put you in my house. Boom, 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 boom. Ow, how, how, how. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I love to see you strut up and down the floor. When you're talking to me, that baby talk, I like it like that. Oh, yeah. Talk that talk. Walk that walk. Walk that walk and talk that talk and whisper in my ear. Tell me that you love me. I love that talk. When you talk like that, you knock me out right off of my feet. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, talk.
John Lee Hooker, Mr. Beale Street, and Mr. Boom, Boom, Boom. What a great song. Thought that was always a cute song. And we, reminiscent, Diane and I went to Beale Street this last weekend, only 3 or so hours from Hot Springs Village, Arkansas. And wow, great time. Great music, great fun, a lot of fun people down there, a lot of fun bands, people that we've run into and become friends with. It's a pleasure to run down there, and I'll give a tour if you'll watch Village-Venues or come to my YouTube page, Dennis R. Simpson or Village-Venues. You can see some of the video we shot down there. We walked through the Peabody. We had eaten at Huey's. Should have taken the camera in there, but I didn't think about that. Great burger place there, renowned throughout Memphis, but the Rendezvous. What do you say about that? That's Mr. Timberlake's favorite place to get a barbecue. Anyway, more great songs coming up after this.
When I wake up in the morning, love, and the sunlight hurts my eyes, and something without warning, love, bears heavy on my mind. Then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day. When the day that lies ahead of me seems impossible to face, when someone else instead of me always seems to know the way, then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day. When the day that lies ahead of me seems impossible to face, and when someone else instead of me always seems to know the way, then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. I just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day.
Mr. Billy Withers, I believe that version was with Grover Washington Jr. What a beautiful piece of music. We actually heard Free World perform that this last weekend on Beale Street at Rum Boogie. Great place, historic place, unbelievable, and central to everything, literally across the street from the FedEx Forum and across the other way from the FedEx baseball field. And you're right there on Beale Street. Hard Rock Cafe is just up the street. The Peabody's a block down. Anyway, great time, great fun. And I hear tell they're reopening Mud Island. Rumor has it. Again, come to village-venues.com to see more about this and see more of our podcast stuff. Hope you're having a great moving. Mr. Scotty Mac this morning. Wow, was that good stuff or what? And coming up at 10 a.m., right after this show, Mr. Mark and Tracy with Sports and Shorts, the tailgate edition. And they'll be doing that. Man, can you believe it's nearly time for football to begin? I had noticed from my grandchildren this last week that they would definitely be starting school August the 13th. Now, for those of us villagers that are just removed and not attached to the school cycle, August the 13th? Really? Already? Okay, that means it's time for you, my friends, to book a vacation at ddvillageprop.com. Go to ddvillageprop.com/rent, and you can bypass the Airbnb fees and save yourself for usually about 20%. It's a great time of year. Look, the weekends book up. That's reality. But Sunday through Thursday, man, you can get a bargain. I'm telling you, ddvillageprop.com or call 501-350-0227 if you're interested in what kind of properties we have, from 1-bedroom to 3-bedroom to lakefront, or they're all lakefront, but all have hot tubs, all are kayak provided, complimentary kayaks, and pet friendly. But if you want to see the views, you want to get a little taste of what it's going to be like, ddvillageprop.com/rent. Those of you that are regular listeners know that every weekend I ask for prayers for my nephew, Matthew Capel, who is 42 and stage 4 colon cancer. Yeah, man, when me and the Lord talk about this, I'm going to ask, what gives? Why don't stinky people get sick, huh? What's the problem there? Anyway, Miss Ginger, who is associated with the Village Voice, that's Jennifer Allen's sister, we make note to pray for these people. And I'm not too big, not too small, and I'm appreciative that the fine folks at KVRE let us even talk about that these days. And these days of craziness and PC talk, no, I can still say the word prayer, and we can still pray for people. And the reason I'm bringing that up is Mr. Matthew, his sons, one is 6 and one is 10, and they love Michael Jackson. I mean, love Michael Jackson. And I have seen on social media a lot of other families that are like, oh God, my kids just love Michael Jackson. Can you play some Michael Jackson? And, for those of us that are, boomers or late boomers, we're like, man, what? Really? And they love it. But if you go back and listen to that, I hope you heard that song objectively and didn't color it with past memories or whatever. But if you listen to just that song, holy cow, it's sharp, it's crisp, it's clean, it's got dynamics, it's a fascinating performance, some of the best engineering and some of the best musicality you will hear in the last 50 years. Yeah, I never thought I'd say that about Michael Jackson, but hey, it's the reality. All right, here it is, 9:22 on a beautiful, much cooler, much nicer Saturday morning in beautiful Hot Springs Village, Arkansas, from the shores of beautiful Lake DeSoto. I will encourage you again, friends, get your tail feathers out here, get to the lake, go in the woods, just take a walk. It's nice. It's really nice. Now, is this a summer, Indian summer, a short reprieve? Yeah, probably. But it's going to be beautiful. So, folks, stay around. Stay tuned to the channel. We've got more great music this morning. Hey, if you go running off in the National Forest or go running down to the pool, hey, keep a radio with you. Play it here. KVRE 92.9.
But you're late, I wait around and then I run to the door. I can't take anymore. It's not you let me down again. Baby, try to find a little time and I'll make you happy. I'll be home, I'll be beside the phone waiting for you. Why do you build me up, buttercup baby, just to let me down and mess me around? And then worst of all, you never call baby when you say you will. But I love you still, I need you more than anyone, darling. You know that I have from the start. So build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart. You are my toy, but I could be the boy you adore if you just let me know. Although you are true, I'm attracted to you all the more. Why do I need you so? Baby, try to find a little time and I'll make you happy. I'll be home, I'll be beside the phone waiting for you. Why do you build me up, buttercup baby, just to let me down and mess me around? And then worst of all, you never call baby when you say you will. But
Yes, that was the famous Foundations. That's the name of the band. Yeah, okay, one-hit wonder stuff. But hey, listen, this has been used in movies, commercials, you name it. Why don't you build me up, Buttercup, just to break my heart, huh? Anyway, songs again that we love. Thought you'd like that. It's a happy Saturday. Oh, it's beautiful weather. Come on out. Come on down to the lake. Come on down to the National Forest. Have you a great time and come see us.
There's no combination of words I could put on the back of a postcard. No song that I could sing, but I can try for your heart. And our dreams, and they are made out of real things, like a shoebox of photographs with sepia tone loving. Love is the answer, at least, for most of the questions in my heart. Like, why are we here and where do we go, and how come it's so hard? And it's not always easy, and sometimes life can be deceiving. I'll tell you one thing, it's always better when we're together. It's always better when we're together. Yeah, we'll look at them stars and we're together. Well, it's always better when we're together. Yeah, it's always better when we're together. Moments just might find their way into my dreams tonight, but I know that they'll be gone when the morning light sings or brings new things. For tomorrow night you see that they'll be gone too. Too many things I have to do, but if all of these dreams might find their way into my day-to-day scene, I'd be under the impression I was somewhere in between, with only two, just me and you. Not so many things we got to do, or places we got to be. We'll sit beneath the mango tree now. Yeah, it's always better when we're together. We're somewhere in between together. Well, it's always better when we're together. Yeah, it's always better when we're together. I believe in memories, they look so pretty when I sleep. Hey now and when I wake up, you look so pretty, sleeping next to me. But there is not enough time, and there is no song I could sing, and there is no combination of words I could say, but I will still tell you one thing, we're better together.
In a couple of months, it will be 13 years since I met the lovely and beautiful Miss Teresa Diane, who is funny, smart, extremely hardworking, beautiful, intelligent CPA, who has a personality. I mean, people don't see it, but she's got one. Yeah, it's down there somewhere. When we first started talking and meeting with each other, I said, well, what kind of music do you like? And she said, well, I like this guy named Jack Johnson. So I never could remember the guy's name, as simple as it is. So I called him Jill Johansson and Johnson Jack and every other kind of formulation you could make of his name. And that made her laugh. And I'll be frank, she was in a place in her life, and I was too, where we needed a couple of good laughs, and at the expense of nobody, except for Jack Johnson. That was Jack Johnson, Better Together, which typifies my relationship with this wonderful woman, and I am thankful to the dear Lord above. We are definitely better together. Hope you're having a great morning. Hope you had a great week. Hope you got through the weather. And man, we're looking straight down the barrel at the end of summer, aren't we? Man, 90 days from now, we're going to have some beautiful fall colors starting to pop out, I bet. Yeah, think about that. Yeah. Dennis Simpson, 9:30 from the beautiful shores of Lake DeSoto.
Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
What you say?
Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
Oh woman, don't treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman that I've ever seen. I guess if you say so, I'll have to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
What you say?
Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
Now baby, listen baby, don't you treat me this away, 'cause I'll be back on my feet someday.
Don't care if you do, 'cause it's understood. You ain't got no money, you just ain't no good.
Well, I guess if you say so, I'll have to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
What you say?
Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
Well,
Don't you come back no more.
what you said?
Don't you come back no more.
I didn't understand
Don't
you.
you come back no more.
You can't mean that.
And don't you come back no
Oh, now baby, please.
Don't you come back no more.
Mr. Ray Charles and the, what was it, the Charlettes or something? Or the Rayettes? Yeah. Dennis Simpson here from the beautiful shores of Lake DeSoto. Want to remind you some great things that are happening this weekend. Now, it is 9:33 this morning, but tonight, 6 to 8, a new band named Destiny has some members from Bryant that I went to school with, sweet people, and they're going to be playing at El Jimadores over from the radio station, and literally from the shores of beautiful Lake DeSoto. So that's Destiny tonight at 6 to 8, and then at 7 tonight, Bad Habit at the Coronado Center. And why would you bring that up, Dennis? Because the Coronado Center has been sold out for probably 2 to 3 months for Bad Habit. They're on a kind of a 10-year celebration tour. I've been with these guys 2 or 3 times, been the host or MC when they're doing and playing, and really great guys, really great young men that know old-timey rock and roll and know how to jam, and they're fantastic. They've actually been picked the Arkansas Times Band of the Year. They played at casinos in Louisiana. They played at the Oaklawn here. I mean, they've been all over. And when you say, well, Dennis, you're blowing up a band that's sold out. I can't go see them tonight. That's right, you can't. But you could go see Destiny at El Jim's instead. Hey, listen, and they're free. Yeah, El Jim's, 6 o'clock tonight. And then at 7 will be the Bad Habit concert for those of you that have had tickets for a few months. Yeah. Anyway, more great music coming up.
Well, I've been looking real hard and
The Steve Miller Band, huge success in the late 70s when I was in high school. And man, these guys, they were rocking it, literally rocking me, baby. Love that song. And I want to tell you, Mr. Steve Miller, he used his success to do the things he had wanted to do. He had always wanted a couple of things. One I get, okay, well, I guess I get both of them, actually. The first one was he wanted a Ferrari. This is going to be like 1978, 79. And so he bought himself a red Ferrari, the same one that Sammy Hagar was screaming, I can't drive 55 in. By the way, segue real quick, Mr. Sammy Hagar celebrates his 75th birthday this week. Congrats to the Red Rocker, Mr. Sammy. Mr. Steve Miller got the other thing that he wanted. Not just a red sports car, not just, fame and fortune and a big house. He got a big John Deere tractor. He said most days he actually enjoyed the tractor more than he did the Ferrari. This is Get Down On It by Mr. Wayman Tisdale. And you say, well, that's not the original provider. No. Kool and the Gang did the original one. You say Wayman Tisdale. Who's that? That doesn't sound like a popular name. Oh, no, but it is. NBA basketball star, all-star NBA basketball player, incredibly talented young man. And at the end of his basketball career, he decided, he would go into jazz music, and he became a saxophonist, played many, many different instruments, and unfortunately passed. And Mr. Toby Keith wrote a song about him. He and Toby Keith, the richest man in country music, and who solo Red Cup and a million other great songs. But Mr. Toby Keith wrote a song about Mr. Wayman, and it's called "I'm Not Crying for You, I'm Crying for Me." Yeah, and anyway, that's a song you've got to hear. You have got to hear that song. A wonderful tribute that he wasn't able to sing at the funeral, but recorded later on, and a dear friend of his. And now, the one I've been looking for. I love this. It's orchestral rock. We've had this discussion, but baby, we're falling in love.
Baby, falling in love. I'm falling in love again. Baby, falling in love. I'm falling in love again. I could never see what fate had planned for me. Then you came and made my day this man's reality. Maybe you can't see all the things you meant to me, but my simple fate is at the gate, and girl, you've got the key. Baby, falling in love. I'm falling in love again. Baby, falling in love. I'm falling in love again. It seems like yesterday you and I first loved this way, but now I know how love can grow with each and every day. As we lay at midnight's hour and feel love's hidden power, so strong and bold as life unfolds, a mystery to me. Baby, falling in love. I'm falling in love again. Baby, falling in love. I'm falling in love again. You and me for eternity. In love we'll always be, young and free and naturally, the way it's gotta be. Baby, falling in love. I'm falling in love again. Baby, falling in love. I'm falling in love again. Baby, falling in love. I'm falling in love again. Baby, falling in love. I'm falling in love again.
Mr. Hamilton, Mr. Joe, Mr. Frank, and Mr. Reynolds. And they changed the names from here to there. Sometimes they were just Hamilton Frank, and sometimes they were Hamilton Frank Reynolds. And anyway, orchestral group from the 70s. Incredibly beautiful orchestral sweeping horns there, and great violins too. Beautiful music. Hope you're enjoying it. Hope you're loving the Saturday morning that we're having. It's 9:47 on a beautiful Saturday from the shores of Lake DeSoto. Trust me, people, it ain't going to be like this. Not this temperature, not in August, for very long at all. Get out and enjoy this. Have a great time. Hey, more great music coming up next. Mr. Hall and Mr. Oates. Daryl Hall and John Oates. Formed in 1970, they were the lead vocalist. Daryl Hall typically was. John played the electric guitar and background vocals. They swapped off here and there. They wrote most of the songs they performed and collaborated or sang separately. They achieved their greatest fame in the mid-'70s to the late '80s with a bunch of fusion, rock, soul music, rhythm and blues. They basically, let me give you some of their big songs here, okay? Rich Girl, Kiss on My List, Private Eyes, I Can't Go For That, the one we just heard, Maneater, Out of Touch, She's Gone, Sarah Smile, You Make Me Dream, Family Man's, Say It Isn't So, Method of Modern Love. The albums have been RIAA certified platinum. 6 of them are gold, 7 are platinum. They've sold 18 studio albums, 63 singles, more songs than you and I can shake a stick at. And the discussion was they really didn't even get along very well, as is many of the time for a lot of these compilation or duo groups. It doesn't mean that they get along, doesn't mean that they see the world the same way and never have a conflict. After they broke up, they just basically went different ways and had different paths. But they have been incredibly successful then. You can still see on HDNet or some of the other channels, you can actually see live from Daryl's house. And he has a studio set up in his house. He's had Sammy Hagar, he's had Toby Keith, you name it. All the big names have been there. But we have a message this week as we're wrapping it up from Mr. Les Brown. Boy, this is a big one. Don't allow your fears to run your life. See fear for what it is. And he does the alliteration here, false evidence appearing real. And he does the keyword here, false evidence appearing real, F-E-A-R. False evidence appearing real. Don't give up your power to the critics in your life. Trust yourself and believe in yourself and your dream. You don't need anyone else's approval but yours. Don't allow toxic people or a stressful job to consume your life. Protect yourself. Develop the courage to do what you need to do. Your ability to be healthy, happy, and prosperous matters, not just to you but to others. Make the decision to do what you need to do in order to do what you want to do. Give yourself permission to live life on your terms because, my friends, you have greatness within you. Oh, I can't say it enough this week, my friends. Get out, do something with this beautiful day. They're not making more of them. You're not going to have them like this in August for quite a while. Oh, I ask you to pray for Ginger. I ask you to pray for Matthew, my nephew. He has had a good report. The cancer is shrinking significantly. It's really made a progress, but as any of you know, those people that have gone through chemotherapy, it is literally brutal. So let's keep him in our prayers. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining us on the shore. Thanks for listening to our songs. I know that Diana and I, we're going to be tapping our toes and humming along to each one of these because these are some of our very favorites. I hope you've enjoyed them. I hope you have a wonderful week. For myself, my lovely wife, our pretty little red dog, we wish you one more day. We'll see you next week.
Last night I had a crazy dream. Wish was granted just for me. It could be for anything. I didn't ask for money or a mansion in Malibu. I simply wished for one more day with you. One more day, one more time, one more sunset, baby, I'd be satisfied. But then again, I know what it would do. still for one more day with you. One more day. First thing I do is pray for time to crawl. I'd unplug the telephone, keep the TV off. I'd hold you every second, say a million I love yous. That's what I do with one more day with you. One more day, one more time, one more sunset, maybe I'd be satisfied. But then again, I know what it would do. Leave me wishing still for one more day with you. One more day, one more time, one more sunset, maybe I'd be satisfied. But then again, I know what it would do. Leave me wishing still for one more day. Leave me wishing still for one more day. Leave me wishing still for one more day with you.